Okay, Lori, here's what we're looking for. We want him to get set up, bump his hips forward. So once he bumps his hips forward again, we have a little bit more secondary tilt. From here, we're looking to turn the hips and the chest in such a way that he feels like he has more room to swing underneath him. And it'll feel like he's swinging across, or swinging in line with his body. Swinging in the direction of his body would be another way of saying it. Just like when people say, open up for a bunker shot and swing down your body line, that's kind of what we're looking for here. But in the full swing, we're looking to more get the hip bump forward, get the hips and the chest to turn in such a way that he can swing down his body line, but feel like he's going to start the ball more out to the right. So when you have that posturing, you make that good turn. Now he feels like he can swing down playing from the inside. He can more feel like he's going to swing out over second base. From here, what he really wants to get the feel of is that he's posting up on his lead leg, posturing up, standing up. The more he does that, he's going to get high pushes. He won't be able to hook the ball. And once he's got the feel of that high push, then he can go ahead and get around the corner all the way to finish. If he's getting pulls and pull hooks, one or two things happening. Either at the top, even though he's trying to turn his right hip back, he starts tilting forward. And from here, he's going to turn early and release it. And when he's smashing that release from that tilted position, he's going to get pull hooks a lot. If he tries to block it from that position, he gets the swipe. Okay? So what we really want to do is get this sense of bump the hips forward, turn to the inside, feel like he has all this room to swing down from the inside. But then once he starts swinging down, post up on the lead leg, get tall, get the body all the way around to the target, or the finish all the way around to the target. Okay, so we get set up, bump the hips forward, turn to the inside. During the downswing, it's really he's just trying to slot it, posture up, and get his finish to the target. So again, from this direction, we're going to open up the hips in the backswing, slot it coming down, posture up to the ball, get the finish all the way around to the target. So a good turn, get that address posture, bump the hips forward. From there, try to get it turned so when he turns, he feels like he has room underneath his chest. When he's tilted this way, he doesn't have any room to swing down, so he's got to go out and around. And the out and around is causing either the pull hook or the swipe, depending on what the release is. So we're trying to get turned in such a way that there's room to swing underneath the chest and to feel like it's very easy to actually swing more out towards the right. Okay? So it's really sort of a turn, slot, tall finish is what we're trying to get him to do. Let's get set up. Turn, slot, tall finish. So the last thing is just understanding where that counter extension position is. From the posture up position, getting that feel of counter extension. If you put him in the counter extension and you pull down on the club head, he ought to be able to pull back. Get that feeling that he's pulling back against that extension. With good vertical force, the taller he gets through the ball, the more vertical force he has, the more he can really extend that release, and the straighter the ball is going to go. So really trying to get that good counter extension feeling as he goes through impact. And the stronger that counter extension, the straighter the shots are going to go again. What a lot of people will do is they'll think they're getting tall, and they'll actually do something like this. The left side will get tall, and the right side will go down. If the right side stays down, then he can start getting face pulls and face hooks. He will come down from the inside, but he's going to shut it so early that the face is going to be too close. Instead of getting the face to be a little bit right of the target and then releasing it, from there, he's actually going to get the club face actually closed. So part of getting tall for him is actually getting the right shoulder higher and feeling the right shoulder higher than the left in the finish. The higher he can get that right shoulder coming through the ball, instead of staying tilted down and back, the better he's going to have chance he's going to have of starting a little right and drawing it back. So good high right shoulder in the finish. Okay, so give those a try, work with them on it, send me some texts, and we'll see if we can get them straightened out this weekend.